So that one was for you, Natalie. I don't know, maybe because I just thought that it'd be cool to do like a Hadouken thing because I've been watching Avatar lately and like watching really cool. Boom. That makes no sense. Okay. The truth for this week is basically asking what TV character or movie character do you think that you yourself identify with most, or in a way that you think is most like you. Oh, damn, that's also another hard one because I have no idea really, but I guess I can take a gander. I don't think I could choose just one. I think maybe I would choose like a few that I could identify with in certain kind of ways. I mean, I just kind of thought back about what shows have I been watching lately. I just finished watching Glee. I'm all caught up on it now. I guess you could say I identify with a lot of the characters from that. I think all of us in high school honestly felt like the odd man out in a way, like the oddball. I felt myself that I was definitely an oddball. I've changed quite a bit. But I'm still, I guess, not necessarily anybody on the internet. I guess you could say we kind of have that nerdiness to us. But then when everyone says, oh, I'm a nerd, everybody has a bit of nerdiness in them, I guess. But maybe that's just trying to make myself better. But who am I, you know, a girl who talks to herself to a camera to judge? Even though a lot of the drama that happens on Glee is a little much, a lot of the characters you can still identify with. I don't really have anyone in particular. I would say maybe Brittany, because I don't know, every time I watch that show with my friends, they always say I'm kind of a ditzy. Maybe not ditzy, but I do have my dumb moments. I can relate to her in that sense. And remember that line that she says to Artie, you were the only one in the school who never called me stupid. You can really respect someone when they actually see you for who you are instead of what everyone else considers you to be, like this silly airhead, which is often how I felt a lot, and I feel that my closest friends are the ones that know that I do have my airhead moments, but they understand that I'm not like that all the time. So that's why I could relate to Brittany in that sense. Currently the show that I'm watching on Instant Watch is Avatar: The Last Airbender. Does anybody remember that? That was like a super old show. It finished like, I think in 2008 or something like that. And I always heard about how it was really super cool and stuff. I never really watched it. I just knew a lot about it because of all the things I heard about it. And every now and then I'd be like, oh hey, Avatar, watch it. And I had no idea what was going on. All I knew was that it was this really weird guy with a goddamn ponytail and a scar that was like, and then, you know, he was like, oh, I'm so cool. And then they did really cool stuff. And because that's a really good description. Oh man, I need to cut to the chase. Anyway, I'm watching Avatar, right? And I would say that the character that I relate to the most, and a lot of people say that that's what they like best about Avatar, is that Aang is so relatable. Because he, even though he's super powerful and shit, what's great about him is that he's really modest about it, and he makes a lot of mistakes. He still is a character with a lot of flaws, and if you notice, a lot of the characters have a lot of flaws, especially Zuko, who's actually at this point, he's starting to become likable again, except for that his fucking hair is annoying me. Jeez, it's like he needs to like choose a hairstyle and stick with it. But that's another point. Wow, I'm getting way off track. I'm always that kind of person that I can't just choose one thing. Like I don't have like one favorite. And whenever everyone asks, what's your favorite band or what's your favorite movie? I'm always like, girl, are you really asking me that question? Because I can't choose one thing. Like I know characters that I cannot often identify with myself with, and that's why I like that character because they're very similar to me in that sense. Yes, Aang from Avatar: The Last Airbender. I guess I could relate to him, but who can't? Because he's just so cool and adorable. And then also, speaking of which, Sokka, his sense of humor is so similar to mine. A lot of times, I'll have jokes that nobody laughs at, or I'll find really dumb things funny. I guess I really often do relate to the really silly, dorky characters, or the really lighthearted characters in shows, like, you know, Brittany from Glee and Aang from Avatar. This video will probably upload a little late because I've been kind of slow today. Sorry about that. Of course it'll be uploaded still on Monday, but it'll just probably be uploaded Monday night, which has been happening lately. Now I'll leave because I'm seriously rambling. Yeah, okay. Well, goodbye everybody. Bye-bye!